Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Adam Thomas opens up on health battle that left him bedbound ahead of Strictly debut. Strictly Come Dancing's Adam Thomas says, "No one really knows the pain I've been going through." Emmerdale's Adam Thomas has told of the difficulties he has faced during his hectic TV career. Adam Thomas is set to compete for the Glitterball Trophy in this year's Strictly Come Dancing, but worries he could have bitten off more than I can chew. He told The Mirror in an exclusive interview, "I have to admit, sometimes I feel like I have bitten off more than I can chew," which is quite possibly the understatement of the year. The Emmerdale star described his hectic working schedule as he explained his nights would consist of filming on the set of the BBC soap Waterloo Road until 7 p.m. before dashing off to squeeze a few hours of dance training before bed at 1 a.m. Multiply that by up to 13 long weeks, and Adam might be in for a bit of a shock. Since January, he has been left in agony, which began with shooting pains in his knees, before traveling to his wrists, fingers, ankles, and toes. After several blood tests and hospital trips, he was finally diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis at the age of just 35. He told The Mirror how there were some days when he could barely walk, and others he couldn't get out of bed. Unsurprisingly, his mental health faltered. "I've not talked about this before, but no one really knows the pain I've been going through," he says. "I put on a brave face, but it's been difficult to keep that persona up. Emotionally and physically, it's had a huge impact on my life this year." The fact Adam was only in his mid-30s and a huge fitness fanatic made things more difficult. Then there was the confusion and worry before his diagnosis about what was wrong with him. "I was so fit, and I was actually training for a CrossFit competition in January," he explains. "I just never saw this coming, and I didn't know what was happening to me. I was like, can someone just give me an answer as to what is going on?" The pain was such that I couldn't even walk downstairs, and I could just stay in bed all day because it can be quite severe. I could have good days and bad days, but on the bad days, it was really, really bad. An autoimmune disease, rheumatoid arthritis, sees your immune system attacks the cells that line your joints by mistake. Although there's no cure, early treatment, such as medicine and lifestyle changes, can reduce the risk of joint damage. Adam said that the phone call from Strictly producers offering him a chance on the show came at exactly the right time. He explains, "I am slowly getting my arthritis under control, and it's a chance for me to get out there again and to get fit and move again, and I'm just very thankful for it. It's about trying to climb out of that hole and just trying to stay positive." Adam said while they may have to try and adapt some of his dances to alleviate some of the pain, he is pushing ahead regardless. And he is determined not to paint his predicament as a sob story. "I feel like everything happens for a reason, I really do. And I know that I'm going to be a lot stronger at the end of all this because of what I've been through," he says. "I am not alone, and I'm learning more and more about the condition, not least how it can affect everyone, including young children." You can't help but admire Adam's positivity ahead of what will undoubtedly be a grueling few months. It's a trait which propelled him to third place in The Jungle in 2016, as well as making him a fan favorite during a decade-long stint on top soap Emmerdale. Despite being faced with the prospect of juggling his current Waterloo Road job with Strictly, Adam is nonetheless a whirlwind of enthusiasm for the task ahead. "I've just got to work around the schedules really, which is quite difficult to be honest," he says. "But I've been dealt the cards that I have, and I need to deal with it, but to be honest, I am really up for it." I'm crying but also laughing as well. Despite his lack of dancing prowess, he says he is going to fully embrace the whole Strictly experience, including fake tan, glitter aplenty in skimpy costumes, even if it means facing some of his insecurities head-on. I mean, honestly, I am so body conscious, and I hate getting my top off. I hate wearing anything tight, he says. I'm just very insecure when it comes down to my body. The other day, we were asked to have a spray tan, and I couldn't think of anything worse than standing in my undies. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.